Welcome to creating and using Remedyforce Chatter Listeners. When configuring Remedyforce Chatter Listeners, it's important to remember the following. You have to configure chatter and chatter groups. A chatter listener has to be configured, and users need to understand how to post to chatter. Finally, chatter and chatter listeners are separate features from Remedyforce Chat. To configure chatter, go to Setup in Salesforce. In the Quick Find, type Chatter. Under Chatter, go to Chatter Settings and Enable Chatter. Once Chatter is enabled, you click the Chatter tab, and there will need to be chatter groups. In this case, we've created two groups, HR and Service Desk. If you need to create additional groups, you can click New Group, and we'll call this one Facilities. In order for incidents to be created for that group, it's important to remember that users either have to be a member of that group or have access to that group and be able to post to it in Chatter. So we'll add some members to that group. Once the group's configured in Chatter, go to Remedyforce Administration, click Application Settings, Chatter Listeners, create a new listener, call it Facilities, select the chatter group, and then create some hashtags. Hashtags, if there are multiple hashtags, are separated with commas and no spaces in the hashtag or between the hashtags. Once everything is populated, click Publish on Save, click Save, click OK. Now we're ready to go to Chatter. We'll select one of the hashtags associated with the chatter listener, and then the associated group. And click Share. And the incident is created. The other way to have the incident created from Chatter is to select the group, and again put in the hashtag and post to that group. So when creating incidents using the chatter listeners, it's important for the users posting by Chatter to, number one, remember they either need to be in the group when they make the post using the hashtag or be able to select the group. So the groups need to be public and the users need to have access to them. This concludes creating and using Remedyforce Chatter Listeners.